Alright, so this one was kind of requested, but basically in this video we're going to be talking about just best routes to take on each map in CTF and some tips for each map, because that was requested, so I figured why not. Quick little thing before this gets started, it also might come down to your Wi-Fi connection, and it also comes down to ping and how well you can juke. Juking is like 50% of the game for me, since I don't PvP. Enjoy the video! Alright, so for our first map that we're going to do today, we're going to do Land of Bones because I just wanted to get Land of Bones out of the way. Basically, what you're going to want to do is just run just through the bridges. I don't recommend going to the side parkour just because it's not as fun. One tip I will give for this is try to do the mountain jump, which we're attempting to do. But yeah, other than that, it's not really too hard to do. But just running through the bridges helps a lot. Sometimes the side parkour is there's no one there, so it might help a lot to go to side parkour. It all kind of depends on how the game goes, and we're gonna die. So the next one we're gonna do is Sandy Fortress, and as you can see, I'm just running the main route that normally everyone goes. I just try and get a little jump boost in there through the trees. Just run up to the bridge. Sometimes it'll be packed, sometimes it won't be. Like right now, there's like hardly anyone there, but most of the time there will be people there that will try and most likely knock you off. And if that's the case, then you can either sit back and wait for it to fade out, or you can just go in full rush and hope for the best. Yeah, simple routes to run. Not really other tips that I could give, other than the fact that when you are going to, where's that? So when you're gonna take the side bridges, make sure that no one is seeing you. And people might run over to you when you're crossing the side parkour, but most of the time, there'll be someone there waiting for you, like right now. So yeah. Just keep that in mind. I don't recommend normally taking this. Alright, so here we go. We have Clash Valley, which, yeah, this one is, it's an interesting one to run. Basically, you just take both sides of the bridges. I don't recommend doing the side parkour, because most of the time you get easily spotted, and people will try and shoot. There is one other thing, which is the mountain jump, but you need someone to push you over to do so. But yeah, we'll get someone to push us over just so I'll show you guys that I can do the mountain jump as well. Alright, so we're going to run Asylum. Basically, the only tips I have for this one is just try not to run into the soul sand. It's pretty obvious. It's there for a reason, to slow you down. It's basically just a big obstacle course to each side. Yeah, and parkour, if you have a chance, parkour like I'm about to do right now. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that's all I really have to say for Asylum, because it's just running back and forth. There's no like really any challenge basically. I guess when you have the flag and you get back to the other side of your base, just make sure that there's no one at the top that could possibly jump down and kill you, or have them killed before they can kill you. Oh, Space Station. I have nothing to say for Space Station because, you know, it's basically just, there's not really a good route to run for Space Station. So that one is left unsaid and unseen. So the next one that'll probably help out a lot is the next one, like that mostly is selected all the time, is Castle Warfare 2. The only tips I really have for this, obviously you'll see me running the main route, which is just to turn around, go to the back bridge, and then go right up to front, all in a matter of like 7 seconds. But your ideal plan is to just cross the river, try not to get shot because there might be people bow spamming you. Ring the note block because that helps a lot. It's just a trend I started. And then just try and parkour your way through there, get a little speed boost going, and that's pretty much all. I scripted this, so we're gonna see if I cap or not. I'm just gonna skip to the end. Oh, I do. I think. Looks like I cap. Unless someone comes in out of nowhere and shoots me off. But I don't think, yep, we're good, okay. Yep, we capped there. GG. Awesome sauce. So the next one we're gonna do is Castle Warfare 1. The OG original. The only tips I have for this one is to just run out the front door, go through the bridge, and then take the side route like I'm doing right now. And basically, yeah, just try and have fun with it. If you get a chance, try it, because sometimes you'll have trees on your side, sometimes you won't. Try and get a speed boost from that. Yeah, this is just about as similar as Castle Warfare 2. I want to see if I cap on this one too. Another tip is just to be aware of that on Red's team they have a little well sort of thing that you can drop down into the tunnels in case you need to use it as a juke route, which sometimes I do use. So yeah, that's basically it. Once you get the flag, then yeah, just run through that sort of way and just run to victory, I guess. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, these guys wanted to be in the video, so I put them in. So the next thing we have is Asteroid Field. Asteroid Field is kind of an interesting one. It's mostly just like obstacles and who can rush the fastest to the other team's side. I recommend just like basically going up the hill. I would not take any of the side parkour routes. I think I might die here. I probably will. What you know, that is what it is. I stopped to type. I don't know why. Oh, I see. But yeah, it's basically just who can rush and juke. That's all this really is. So nothing special about it. But yeah, let's move on to Jungle Warfare. Oh wait, Jungle Warfare we're not going to be doing because you know Jungle Warfare is just it's unsaid. There's nothing special about Jungle Warfare. Sorry, but y'all can agree. Okay, so we're gonna do construction. Construction, you got the trapdoors to help you with parkour, basically. So use them if you need to. I recommend once you spawn in, going to the left side and going through the tunnel to your right that you see. But sometimes it won't work. Sometimes you'll have to go to the left. Sometimes you'll have to go upstairs. It's just all a matter of where people are. So, yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. All right, time for Eruption. Eruption is basically just gonna be it's a pretty straightforward route. You're basically going straight most of the time. Just take the straight bridge. I wouldn't recommend going to the side at all. Just take the straight bridge for the first run that you do, and if you die, then you can mix things up. But basically Eruption is kind of another rush map. Sometimes it isn't, sometimes it is. It's kind of a weird setup map, so sometimes you'll be able to rush in like I'm about to do right now and get a good cap, and sometimes you won't, you know, it's just kind of all a matter in where people are. So yeah, it's very, very interesting to try and do. And then of course you got the back to juke around in, and it's just like, basically, I play it to juke people, and that's how it normally goes. So, yeah, as you can see, I got totally smoked there because they were all just waiting for me like a pack of hyenas. So, moving on, we're going to go to Seclusion, which that will be definitely interesting. Xavier, biggest noob. What are you talking about, buddy? I want to compare cap rates, and we'll see who's talking that. But, yeah, basically, you want to take this bridge, and, just try and parkour your way out. Take I don't know what's that. Oh geez, that's a speed hacker. Nice, very nice. Try and take like the side, like I don't know what it's called, like the handles on the bridge to get out. And I can't parkour with crap either. But yeah, it's definitely just something you want to look forward to try and doing, and then take the back route up there. And so once you do get the flag, which I'm about to do in about like 3 seconds here, just give me a second. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I think I took the tower, but most of the time you're just going to want to go through the tunnel and try and go down the ladder. So yeah, I'll show that right here. Right, hang on, give me a second.